Yeah, this is Dumsani and this is Elevated Life, where we elevate your thinking to elevate your life. We're right here in Johannesburg in Monte Casino, one of the most exciting social media events of the year, hosted by The Real Entrepreneur with Brian Welsh. So today we're going to be interviewing the man Sajen. Sajen is a genius, man. This guy has helped a whole lot of companies make millions online. So you guys are definitely going to enjoy this interview. Yeah, what's up? This is Dumsani, and you know how we do it. We're here to elevate your thinking, to elevate your life. So today, we're talking to someone who's so inspiring. Man, this guy's been helping a lot of people make millions, like literally. Okay, Sajen, how are you, man?
Good, man. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to speak to you and your audience.
Yes, thank you so much. So basically, we're out here trying to inspire people to live their dream and also to build their businesses and stuff like that. So for the audience out there, just quickly introduce yourself, tell them what you're about and what you do.
Hi guys, my name is Sajen. I'm head of the digital department for the Real Success group of companies. I'm a consultant as well as a marketing coach and the best funnel builder in South Africa.
Yeah, no joke. So just by the way, just explain to the people out there, okay, basically in a nutshell, what a funnel is and why you are the best out there in South Africa at the moment.
So a funnel is, the technical definition of it is a series of web pages that you get people to opt in. That means give you their details in exchange for something else.
Yes.
But for me, it transcends that technical definition. It's a journey. It's a dance with somebody else and getting them to know, like, and trust you and become more than just a lead. They become a believer, you know, as such as what you're doing.
Right. Wow. And then eventually they buy your product or whatever you have to offer.
Yeah, I think if you create enough value,
yes,
then people will buy. Yeah.
Right. So ClickFunnels, okay, which is a company that basically helps you to make funnels.
My friend Russell.
Yes, Russell. Hey, man, that guy's hectic. I enjoyed their webinar, him and Tony Robbins and Dean. Yes, I just got Dean's book as well. And now they gave you an award.
Wouldn't give me an award. One of my previous clients won an award.
Yes, one of your
one thing with my funnel designs.
Right, and that was your final design. Wow,
yeah,
that's amazing. Exactly. So this guy knows what he's talking about. All right, but okay, some people out there fail, you know, and they try business, they fail. They try business, they get broke, etc., and it's really painful. You know what I mean? Yourself, do you have any story where you like actually bumped your head, where you actually were down in the dumps and stuff like that?
Yeah, and man, tons of them. The biggest one was my last company. I got essentially screwed out of, and like I brought a whole bunch of money to the table, developed the product, and I just didn't have a business education to see, you know, what was happening, read between the lines. And that was it. I didn't. If you ever watch the movie Social Network, when Eduardo says, you know, I honestly thought that those lawyers were my lawyers. You know, I honestly thought that those contracts were my contracts.
Wow.
You know, when you are just focusing on creating, and you lose the business aspect of it. And as human beings, we're designed to create. You know, they always say that you are a mirror to God. Yeah. God is the ultimate creator. It's drenched in us, in our DNA, to be creators. You're creating this podcast, this interview. But the thing is that when we get so fixated on the creating, sometimes we lose. You know, it's a saying, don't lose the tree for the woods.
Yes.
You know, and I lost the tree for the woods.
So basically you got screwed over. You can put it like that.
Yeah, I think I orchestrated that because Steve Jobs is my hero, and Steve Jobs got kicked out of his own company when he was 30, and it was a very, you know, as much as it was a emotional thing, and it was you know, it was heartbreaking, it was also romantic, you know, because you walk out of there and you're like, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I've still got me, and I'm my biggest asset. It's your biggest asset. As long as you've got air in your lungs and you've got a new idea in your mind, no one can stop you.
Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. Yeah. That's a really good mindset to have. So just please let us know. Okay, fine. You went through that. It was really challenging and things like that. And then you were down in the dumps. Like, I guess you were hurt, obviously, by the situation. How did you get yourself out from that situation?
I changed the way I thought about stuff. If you look at everywhere you look in life, there's a beautiful opportunity. Everything in life has beauty. You've just got to stop and pay attention to it. You've gotta be honest with yourself. You got to know where your strengths lie, and you got to be authentic. You can't do things to other people and not help them. Like, we've got to be in this to change the world, not only our world, but the world of everyone else. Like, it's just looking at that you exist beyond your own ego. Yeah. As such, yeah.
Right. So now, in terms of this thing that you're doing with online marketing and how successful you are, how did you find that talent? Because a lot of people out there, they don't know what to do. Look, some of them are studying things that they didn't want to do and stuff like that. How did you find your talent? How did you find yours?
I had a very good mentor. I had a mentor who saw a lot of stuff in me that I didn't see myself, and he taught me a lot of stuff. Like, my original mentor was Neil Milan. He's a very successful internet marketer.
Right.
He gave me an opportunity to show my worth in this industry, and he rated me. You'd say I'd stand toe to toe with any of the guys internationally. Wow. And look, that's why it's all about seeing things in other people that they don't see in themselves, because somebody one day saw something in me that I didn't see in my own self.
Sure. See the power of having mentors, guys. It really, really helps. So find yourself a really successful mentor that one day you want to be like them. So okay, fine. So now, in terms of online marketing, now let's talk online marketing. There's a lot of people that they're online marketers. They call themselves online marketing agencies, etc., etc. What main mistakes do you think people are making online in terms of marketing?
Not talking to the person as if they were a human being with problems. So speaking to people like they're sheep, like they're a number. It's not binary.
Right.
You can still be a good salesman and sell products and still treat people nicely.
Right. Yeah. Right. So in other words, you need to value your clients.
Definitely. Yes. The more people that you can, your success is determined by how many people you can help and authentically help.
Right.
Like, if I can't help somebody, if I look at them and they just can't do it. Firstly, that's why with my program, let's sort your mind out first.
Right.
Let's get your mind. Let's get your mind in the right space, because you're not going to be able to do anything else without this. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's great. That's great. Yeah, guys, we're in the business of people. All right. We need to care about people. And then the other thing I wanted to ask you was, if someone wanted to start in social media, or they're very skeptical about social media, and they want to just start and try something for their businesses and stuff like that, what are the first steps they can take?
I think if you can't sell off social media, you're never going to sell on social media.
Wow.
I think that's the thing. People look at social media as this magic pill that it's going to save my company. No, it's like money. It amplifies. Whether you're a selfish person when you're poor, when you get money, you become even more selfish.
Yes.
With you giving when you're poor, you become even more giving with money.
Yes.
And social media is like that. It's going to amplify your existing beliefs. If you're struggling in your current business, social media is not going to fix it until you fix your mindset and fix your business and use social media to supplement and to grow. It's not about fixing, it's about growing. It's not about coming in a mindset of scarcity, it's about coming with a mindset of abundance.
Yes. So in other words, the product itself has to be quality,
Yeah, people buy you before they buy your products.
Yes.
So you're a walking product. You are your own billboard.
Yeah.
Whatever you project, whatever people get, they buy you before they buy your product.
Now let's speak about funnels. Yeah. All right. So what are your tips in terms of creating an effective funnel?
Look, we don't know what an effective funnel is until you measure it.
Right.
You know, it's like I've designed some of the most beautiful funnels, and they've completely backfired. I've designed really ugly ones in a rush, and they've done really well. I think it just depends on your messaging and what the benchmark is. Put in some cash on the funnel, see what the conversion rate is, and then do split tests and measure it.
Okay. All right. And then, what are your thoughts on LinkedIn?
I can't comment on LinkedIn. I'm a specialist in one platform. Matt's a LinkedIn guy. Like Matt Clark is the go-to guy.
Matt Clark is the go-to guy for LinkedIn. So guys, Matt Clark and the Virtual Edge, those guys, they are doing some incredible things on LinkedIn. So check them out. So like any last thing that you want to say to our viewers?
If you've got a dream, hold on to it. And if it's the right dream, you'll fight for it till the day you die. Yeah. And you'll know it. If it's wrong, it's okay to give up. It's okay to start again. There's nothing wrong. People say never give up. Sometimes you just got to let go. Sometimes it's better for your journey to let go of things than keeping it aside. But
okay, just in case those people out there that think you have an easy life because you're getting so much money, like, was your life really easy?
I'm not getting so much money. You know, there's never enough money. But look, nobody had an easy life. Nobody has an easy life. Your life is what you make of it. If you want it to be difficult, it'll be difficult. Yeah. If you want it to be easy, it will be easy. Yes. Nobody we have, your life is neither good nor bad. It's your life. Yes. You know, I've been through a lot of when I was growing up. I had to witness that kids should not have done. Yes. Been through that kids should not have been through. Yes. And it shaped the way that I thought until the day that I actually opened my mind to new possibilities and realize that I can do any single thing that I've set my mind to. Wow.
That's really inspiring. Okay, the last thing, please let our audience know where to find you on social media.
You can find me on Facebook, Sajen Thathiah, Sajen, surname Thathiah. It's a mouthful. And on Instagram, my handle is @SajenTalk.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you so much for your time.
Cool. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.